We're ready. Awesome. Good morning, CITD.
Good morning.
So last week's CITD karaoke morning was so successful. You guys were awesome. We're going to do it again. Hey, how about that? So would you stand if you're able and join us in our opening hymn, Morning Has Broken.
Just so you know, Thomas recorded those before he left. He will be back next week, to the best of my knowledge. Yes. I get confused easily. Don't confuse me anymore. It's
only 38 in Minneapolis.
Oh,
so
see?
It's up to 38.
Yeah, okay. That's what he gets for leaving us in the middle of the wintertime. Yes. Good morning. I'm Pastor Gina Pollard here at Cross in the Desert. It's good to see your smiling faces. I know people are traveling. I'm hearing whispers of people being ill as well. There's a lot of stuff going around, so please take care of yourself as you are out and about in the world. Would you do us a favor, please? Complete the yellow card that is in the pew in front of you, letting us know that you're here. And then also, please complete the blue card for any prayer requests that you have. And you can put both of those in the offering plates when they come around later on today. And so now, let's stand. Is this everybody or just you all?
Everybody.
Everybody, okay. I didn't see a... Okay. Good morning. Yes, just go ahead and stand up and say it. That's all I got.
We're going to sing now.
We're the singing Methodists.
In Christ there is no east or west, in Him no south or north, but one great fellowship of love throughout the whole wide earth. In Christ shall true hearts everywhere their heart communion find. His service is the golden cord close by humankind. Join hands, disciples of the faith, whatever your race may be, all children of the living God are surely kin to thee. In Christ shall we both east and west, in Him be south and north. All Christ's souls are one in Him throughout the whole wide earth.
And now let's greet each other with the love that God has for every single person.
Need to go shopping. Just put a nice face on below. Nobody needs to know what it looks like. Look here.
And it covers. Pay no attention to what's behind the
Yes,
flowers.
exactly. It is the Wizard of Oz. It's fun.
I have to do a curtain speech tonight, or not tonight, this afternoon for Helios, the Renaissance Music Group. Yeah. So I'm on
That's
their
right,
board.
because yes, you were asking to say no.
Yes, I
Because
know.
you have free time. But it is a cool.
It is. Have you listened to any of their
I
stuff?
have a little bit.
Oh my God.
I haven't gone to any of them, but I've been summoned.
Today is Lamentation, which is appropriate.
Oh, thank you. Good morning. My name is Kristen. I'm the liturgist today. The scripture lesson is Psalm 50, 1 through 6. The Lord, the mighty one, is God, and he has spoken. He has summoned all humanity from where the sun rises to where it sets. From the Mount Zion, the perfection of beauty, God shines in glorious radiance. Our God approaches, and he's not silent. Fire devours everything in his way, and a great storm rages around him. He calls on the heavens above and earth below to witness the judgment of his people. Bring my faithful people to me, those who made a covenant with me by giving sacrifice. Then let the heavens proclaim his justice, for God himself will be the judge. These are God's words of life for all people. Thanks be to God.
Get him. I was like, wait, what? It's a good thing you don't hear most of the conversations that go on up here. So this morning, first of all, thank you to everybody who came to the caregivers workshop yesterday. I'll give a shout out when we do the announcements, and those of you who helped. This is our last sermon in the series, God is Holding Your Life. It is also the last Sunday of Black History Month. So I have some words for a lot of people. Lot Carey is known as the Trailblazer, and he was born into slavery, but his resilience and faith in God inspired change. After purchasing his freedom and learning to read the Bible, he became a Baptist missionary and led the first Baptist missionaries into Africa, eventually settling into ministry in Liberia. Carey's unwavering trust in God in the face of adversity remains a testament to his unwavering faith. So we have journeyed together these last weeks exploring the profound truth that God is indeed holding our lives. We've seen God's hand in creation, provision, guidance, and comfort. Today, as we conclude this series, we turn to Psalm 50, a powerful declaration of God's sovereignty and a reminder of what truly matters in our relationship with the divine. Our theme today is the one, meaning God, is shining through. So the psalm, as many of them do, begins with a dramatic image. The mighty one, God, the Lord, speaks and summons the earth from the rising of the sun to the place where it sets. Imagine that, if you will. The creator of the universe, the source of all beings, calling out to all creation. It's a scene of breathtaking power and majesty. As I was writing this, for those of you who've been to awesome places or awe-inspiring places like Yosemite, Zion, Bryce, you know, that first view that you get, and you're like, I don't know what to say. There are no words. So God, calling out to all creation, is a scene of breathtaking power and majesty. And God is indeed not whispering. God is speaking with a voice that commands attention. And what is the voice proclaiming? It's not a call, friends, for a more elaborate ritual or empty pronouncements of faith. It is not a demand for bigger offerings or longer prayers. No, God's message is clear. It goes deeper than the outward displays of piety. God's not looking to see how holy we appear. God's message pierces through the facade and reaches the heart. Verse 3 speaks of fire devouring ahead of God and a mighty tempest surrounding them. Excuse me. This is not necessarily a depiction of literal fire and storm. Remember, oftentimes there are analogies and metaphors. It's not a vivid image of God's purifying presence. It's a presence that exposes the superficial and reveals what's genuine. It's like a refiner's fire, burning away the dross to reveal the pure gold beneath. That gold is our hearts. That gold is what we're really thinking, not just what we're doing. You see, God is not impressed by empty rituals. He says, I have no need of a bull from your stall or goats of your pens. All creation belongs to God already. God desires something far more precious, friends, an authentic relationship, a heart surrendered, a life that aligns with divine purpose. God calls the heavens and the earth as witness, a cosmic courtroom, if you will. God's charge, not one of disobedience and rebellion, but a failure to understand the true nature of worship. When we are not worshiping the way that God expects. My people offer thanksgiving. My people, fulfill your vows to the Most High. Do you remember the vows of your baptism? To resist evil, to be loving. This is the heart of the matter, friends. True worship is not about outward performance. It's about inner transformation. It is about recognizing God's consistent presence in our lives, acknowledging God's hand in all things,